Okay, this is the example we did right at the end of class on Friday. You can see here, this is my poor attempt at a compass. All right, I can't use a compass on this video, so you're going to have to visualise it for me. But I've drawn it so I can refer to the different points. Blue is this sharp pointer part, and the red part is your pencil. Okay, so the example was, we have two houses, a house here and a house here. I'm going to just call them house A and house B. All right. And the question was about a pipe. Okay, and it's basically, the question is, construct the locus of where the pipe could be. Okay, now the locus, as we've already said, is a point, a range of points, a region or a curve that satisfies a condition. Now our condition, of course, is it has to be equal distance between both A and B. So we covered it's definitely going to be a line that does that, something like that, because that's the only way it can be equal distance. But because we want a locus, it has to show all the points that are equal distance from A and B. All the points along this line. Okay? So how are we going to draw that? Well, what we need to do, this is the same as construction 1 in your theory book. We are looking for the perpendicular bisector of the line. So you can imagine there's a line here, an imaginary line, and we have to find the perpendicular bisector, something that's going to cut it at a right angle perfectly in half. So, how do we do that? Well, we take our compass, okay, take our compass here, and we place the pointer, or the sharp part of the compass, on point B, for argument's sake, okay, on point B. We are then going to draw a line with our pencil, like this. Nice big arc, somewhere that crosses the distance between A and B. Alright? You have to try and make it so it's over what roughly looks like halfway. So don't have it drawn like this over here, because that isn't going to work. Extend the compass to what is obviously over the halfway point, so say here, and draw the line. Okay? Now, in this example, I'm going to draw the whole line, like this. I'm going to draw the whole thing. In reality, when you draw it, you only really need to draw these parts. But I'm going to draw the whole thing. Now, what's really important now is that we keep the compass the same distance apart. We measured it to this point and drew our arc. Do not change the radius of the compass or the shape of the compass. Simply twist it round and place the pointer, the sharp part, on point A. Alright? And now I want you to draw the arc again. This time, going this way. Okay? Like this. So it's going to look something like this. Okay? Like that. Right. Again, I've drawn the whole arc, but when you get more comfortable with it, you'll only need to draw these parts. Alright, now that should look really similar to your construction 1 in your theory book. You had 2 points. Okay, we haven't got a line in this one, but there's a line between them, and we have perpendicularly bisected that line. Okay, so the pipe in this example is, or the locus of the pipe, so anywhere it could be, is the line joining this point and this point. So in blue I'll draw it, obviously use a ruler. There's my pipe, and that is perpendicular to point A and B, and it is a bisector of A and B.